Sparking Zero has side stories.
Is that all you got, fag?
Everybody likes these side stories since it gives you a little extra bit of the game saying, hey, what if Goku... And if you have absolutely zero game sense and have no idea how to get these alternate paths, leave it no further to me, for I will show you every method on how to get all what ifs in Goku's story. So let's begin. The first ever split path you're given is this one, where you have to choose between going with Piccolo or going at it alone, and this is literally the easiest one, so I will not be going over it because it's just a choice. Now, if you do decide to go with Piccolo, there's two possible things that can happen. Either one, you run out of time when fighting Raditz, or two, you defeat Raditz. And there's clear signs to know if you've done this. If Raditz gets up after you hit him with a super move, or the screen goes like this, you've ran out of time. But if you get this little cinematic cutscene after defeating Raditz, getting himself to zero before time runs out, that means you've done the what if right, and you will get an alternate story.
And never come back here again!
This one is the same as the one we literally just went over. It's just you either beat Raditz or you don't. Except if you beat Raditz in this one, you get a different story. So just beat him or not. This what if doesn't really matter since you just get the same thing if you do it either way. They literally lead to the same thing, as you can see here. But like, if you want to do the secret, I'll show you. All you have to do for this one is just make sure that number in the top left is at least 2, and then wait for Jace to do this attack, and then just hold circle, and then Birder will come out and you get the secret, which gives you the exact same ending. So like, I don't really know how you would do this one. This one is by far the easiest one. Just don't use your ultimate and win the fight. That's literally it. There's nothing hard about it. Just do not use the Spirit Bomb and you'll be fine. You'll get the alternate ending. This is another choice. I'm not going over it. If you pick to go and help though, you can get an alternate ending by defeating Cell and like you fight the androids and stuff. But it literally leads to the same thing if you get the other option. So just, This one is a little harder since you actually have to, try. But basically you have to beat Cell, but not only beat Cell, but you have to beat the bricks off of him fast. Like, you have to do it quickly. You'll know if you got the side story if you get this voice line.
No. This is impossible! Guess I was wrong, Cell. Turns out I was just a little bit stronger than you after all.
This one's also a little hard, but you basically the same deal with Cell. You gotta beat the bricks off of Boo fast enough before you like turn Super Saiyan 3 and then, run out of time. It's not hard, you just gotta get a lot of damage in the earlier phases before Super Saiyan 3.
I consider it an honor.
What are you waiting for, Majin Buu? Finish off this long-haired cretin already. We've got places to be.
This one is by far the easiest. Just beat up Frieza fast, and it's really easy because you're Super Saiyan Blue. But again, this leads to the exact same thing, so it doesn't really matter. So these are starting to get hard, so this one I'm actually going to walk through with you. So really, all you want to do is lower Zamasu's health to the point that he talks about Goku not asking about his family, but you need to do that quickly, and you also don't want to waste any skill points, so don't enter sparking mode while doing this. Instead, save it for Goku Black, since he's a lot harder than Zamasu actually, and you need to kill him a lot faster. But if he says anything about his blade, you might as well retry because it's over at that point. You need to kill him before he talks about that. Basically, you just want to spam your super move and just try to deal as much damage to Goku Black as possible. Oh wow, another decision that leads to the same thing. I just love those. I love them so much. Yay! If you're interested what the choices are, it's Majin Buu, Android 17, and Tien. This final one is just as like all the other ones. You just gotta beat the bricks off of Jiren as fast as possible. And as a bonus for watching this far, I will just let this one play out so you can see exactly how to do it.
That power is ferocious, like a firestorm.
Jiren's energy is climbing even higher. Tell me how. How you stand up no matter how many times you fall. Answer me, Goku!
Because Vegeta and 17 and all the others gave everything they had so I can keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down.
It's useless! Your ideals mean nothing in the face of my power!
You say they don't mean anything. I'll show you that they do!
Impossible! How is he doing this?
That should be obvious. Goku can reach these heights because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo is right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him, strengthening him over a lifetime of unimaginable challenges. Each one has been crucial, inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku doesn't imagine for 1 minute that he's gotten this far on his own.
He's pushed all of us forward, too, shaping us into the people we are today.
Even as he fights his opponents.
It's impossible!
And with that, you should acquire the little golden trophy as well as unlocking Jiren's story in the main menu. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe and also like. I will be doing Frieza's story next. If you had any trouble, please comment down below and I will do my best to help you. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.